Wow. Wow. Hello YouTube. I have not made a video in months. And honestly, I just got super busy with work. And I don't know, I don't want to make any excuses, but basically I've just been really busy. And since it's been cooling down, I've been working less, I've been able to chill more, and I'm able to get back into my YouTube videos, which I'm super excited about. Since my last video, a little bit has changed. I got a haircut, and the top of my hair was blonde up until like 2 days ago. I dyed it this color, which is like, it was just the top that was blonde, and then I just dyed it like brown, but like a little bit lighter, just some fall vibes. I also got a cat since the last video, who's also eating in the background right now, which you might be able to hear. You'll definitely meet him before the end of this video. He's just eating right now. Anyways, for this video, I get a lot of weird messages. I don't know why, if it's just like a me thing or it happens to everyone, which it probably does, but like I get some really weird messages on Tumblr, on Instagram, on Facebook even, and basically I just wanted to go through like my Tumblr messages mostly and read to you guys some of the stuff that people say to me, because it's kind of hilarious. Also, I'm not going to expose anyone, so I'm not going to be like giving away their like Tumblr URLs or like their Instagrams or anything, because privacy is still some form of it. Okay, so we're gonna start with Tumblr, and I'm honestly just gonna go through them and read some of them, and yeah, we're gonna just do this together. Okay, so this one's not very good English, but it says, "Hi, you shouldn't be living far away, period. Move closer to B so I can be the reason you post all this stuff, please and thank you." So I feel like I know what they're trying to say. They're like, hey, come live closer to me so like the cheesy stuff you post can be about me, is what I'm gathering from it. Could mean something completely different. So this is also going to be a video where I'm gonna like be giving some advice, I guess, if people ask me questions. Newly lesbo and I tried meeting girls, but I have no game. I am overwhelmed and a tad insecure still about my orientation. Where do I start? I found Benji. Oh, this is my baby boy. His name is Benji. He's so perfect. Hi, Bubba. Do you want to answer some questions with me? So I think the best way to start if you're new into the community is just don't right away try to go for girls. In my personal opinions and like what I've gone through from like beginning to where I am now, I made friends first. So you're gonna want to like make friends who have the same interests as you, who like love you for who you are, and like from there you're gonna meet other people. You guys are gonna go out to gay bars, you guys are gonna go out to normal bars and just meet good vibes, good people. Start by like making friends in the community, and then you can work your way to talking to girls. And once you have like friends behind you, you also are gonna gain a ton of confidence too. Advice for someone going through a rough patch and accidental alienated friends because of it. Going through rough patches is so normal. Everyone goes through them. Everyone goes through rough patches. I've been through a ton of rough patches with my friends, with my family, with, you know, girls, with whatever. I've done it. I've been there. I've done it. The advice that I have is just to stay true to yourself and like who you are and who you know you are. And people, you're gonna meet people who love you for who you are and accept you for who you are, and those people are gonna be your lifelong friends. Going through a rough patch sucks, but if you even have one person to talk to them. If you don't have anyone to talk to, just stay true to yourself and do things that make you happy and things that'll make you feel better. Also, guys, I am not here as like, I don't think I know everything. I know I don't know everything. This is just like me giving advice from my personal experiences that I've gone through, and just like the best that I can give. If you disagree with whatever I'm saying, that's totally okay. Everyone has their own opinions, but yeah, this is just like the best that I'm giving. How did you come up with your Tumblr URL? Does it mean you're vanilla in bed? Explain. I don't actually know what that means. My Tumblr URL, for anyone who's watching this that doesn't know, is vanilla, but with it out, like, instead of an A at the end, it's an X at the end, so it's just like vanilla X. And I made this when I literally was like 14, so I don't really know why. I don't really have a reason behind it, I guess, is the short answer. I don't have a reason, it just like is what it is. There's this gay girl that I see around in my college and I want to get to know her better. I don't have her number or anything, so I have to, okay, thank you, Benji. Thank you so much. I don't have her number or anything, so I have to rely on in-person interaction. I don't see her much and we've kind of only talked once, but I would like to change that. I get really nervous when talking to her, but all I know is I want to get to know her better and maybe ask her out later on. What should I do? What kind of things should I talk to her about or suggest? Well, it says that you guys have talked at least once, so that means she knows. Hello. Hi. What doing? Okay, so from what you've said, it says you guys have met already once. So that means that she knows who you are. So why don't you, if you know her name, if you don't, figure it out, add her on Instagram, and then just like try to become her friend, see where she stands with the whole like lesbian thing. Like if you don't know if she is gay or not, then like maybe try to get to know her, get to see where she's like, try to see where she stands. Be her friend first, just get to know her, and then once you get to know her, you know, if she is gay and you know she's gay, maybe she'll fall in love with your personality, but like don't try to rush things. Don't just like jump in and asking her out. I would say get to know her first, because honestly, if you don't even know her, you might think she's cute and want to ask her out, but you might not want to ask her out once you get to know her. So maybe just try to get to know her first. Best way to approach someone. So this kind of goes back to the last point that I had. If you're approaching someone in person, just obviously be super friendly. Be super open-minded to what they have to say, and don't be mad if they shut you down, because a lot of people get weird when you just go up to them and talk to them in person. But if you have them on social media, maybe wait until they have an Instagram story, and then you can message them from there. If they have an Instagram story that you like or you can relate to, maybe reply to it, and then you can go from there. A girl broke up with me 3 days ago, and 6 hours later she said she made the biggest mistake of her life. I don't know what to do because I really love her, and she said she would be better for me and shit, but I'm afraid this will happen again, and she broke my heart. So please, do you have any advice? Okay, so first of all, if she broke up with you and then is asking you for you back 6 hours later, that's like kind of, I don't know what the word is, hypocritical. Like, it's like, why are you breaking up? Like, to me, this is just me though, a lot of people like will break up with their significant others and get back together with them a day later. For me, a breakup is a breakup. If we're breaking up, it's for a serious reason, and it's gonna be like probably forever, unless there is like some sort of way, like if trust is broken, that's it for me. If you're breaking up with me because you're not giving me a valid reason and then you try to come back to me, that's also an issue. So it kind of depends on the situation, but like in this case, she broke up with you and then asked to be back together with you 6 hours later. That's a problem. She broke your heart in those 6 hours. I can imagine the pain you were going through, and I would say honestly, like, listen to what she has to say. If you know, it all depends on like the reason why you guys broke up in the first place. I don't have that information, but I would say listen to what she has to say, and if it's like valid enough to your standards that like you think your heart could be mended again, maybe give her another chance. If not, I'd say fuck it. Like, if she broke up with you that easily, then I would say just leave her. Where do you like to shop for clothes? I shop from a few different places. My like top place that I shop at is H&M. I also shop at Value Village. I also shop at Forever 21, and I'm trying to think. You remind me of this girl I once dated, but like 10 times better than her. So like, not like her at all, except like you're both girls, so there's that. But yeah, anyway, you're so attractive. Anyone who gets you is lucky to have you. That's like saying I went to the store, stole a lot of gum, but I didn't. Does that make sense? Honestly, I don't understand. like this, so that's something. Benji's on one right now. I just fed him, so he has all his energy, and he's just flying around this room. Tomorrow, okay, here's another, I don't want to like say weird or like anything. I don't want to be mean, like if someone's like, if they're watching this, like it's kind of rude, but like this is a big jump to say to someone. Tomorrow I'm getting a call, hold on. Hello?
Barney's Pizza, how can I help you?
Sorry, what was that?
It's Barney's Pizza, how can I help you?
I ordered a large pizza about half an hour ago, and I haven't received it yet.
Okay, can I just get your first name?
It's Carl.
Okay, Carl, actually, it's showing here that you're, part of a community that we don't support.
I'm part of, sorry, what?
A community that we don't support.
Oh, what community is that?
It's the LGBTQ+.
Oh, no, I'm not. That's a mistake. Has to be a mistake.
Oh, okay. I'll get it to you.
Also, I'm filming a YouTube video, so say hello.
Hello?
Is there anything you'd like to say to the... Someone's knocking on the door.
Okay.
So that was my landlord upstairs. He just knocked. He has to come down here and do some stuff. So I'm gonna end the video a little short, but if you guys did like this, obviously let me know, and then I'll continue to film more like this. I have a bunch more messages that I can answer, and if you do want me to answer any of your questions in a future video, message me. I'll leave all of my links below. You can DM me if you want it more private. You can Tumblr anon message me, and then I'll answer all of your questions. Even if I don't answer them in a video, I'll still reply. I'll give you guys the best advice that I have. Hopefully y'all gathered a little bit from this video. If you liked it, it was good to be back. If you guys did like it, make sure you give it a thumbs up. I look forward to making more as the season starts, so let's get it. See you soon.